الله يرفع عليك. ماشي.
مين شايل هاي البنت اسمها سيما؟
أنا
انت والله محترمة
جدا.
والله فت عليها على الباب انت كلهم بعد ما كانت عندي التلفون وانت كانت تجيب جدول
عملت
انا ما سمعت ايش
خلينا نحكي.
صح هاي
اه
عايز انك عامل
يعطيك العافية والجوع.
شكرا.
يلا شوية برجع ماشي.
نعم تمام في قصة شو القصة الوضع مش عاجبني وين راح؟ أنا طرحوا الولد مظلومة وين أنا أسفل الله يوفقك المغيومة واحد ورا الثاني والله الأكل اليوم روتيني خبز ناشف وسلطة بكون تايه فكلش كتير وخفيف غصب عني مشاري ولا بكلش في المعرفة عارفين مش كويس والله مش كويس. What is he doing? He's doing renovations.
I'm converting the house to I'm converting it from a one family to a two family.
Converting it from a 1,000 to 2,000.
Yeah.
أدخل على الخبز. أبو صابر ارحل طح النوم. البيت نايم زي أنا متوفى يموت تمام. صح النوم. لا خلاص بس. لحظة يا معلم.
زبالة.
حسون.
What do you got going on, man?
إيه. يا الترقير صار يصير يطلعني. ها.
How long does usually like a job like that takes you? يعني كم؟ يعني يوم، يومين، 4 أيام، أسبوع.
Like
do the full conversion تحول البيت كله.
6 months. You know why? The reason why, because the permits take 4 to 6 months, because you have to ask the city for permission to convert the
Yeah.
house. And there's a lot of things that they want because it's the new law, new code, you know. So before, you know how they have the fire escapes in New York? All those big fire escapes from over here, you know, they have them on the 3rd floor, but in the 2nd floor. But now there's new rules. I don't need it. So, you know, when you do new things, you have to follow the new rules. So,
Yeah, for sure.
so a lot of it takes 4 to 6 months because you have to go back and forth, tell them we have to convert it, and they're gonna say why, because there's no parking. So you have to tell them why you still want to do it. You have to tell them that, hey, my family's gonna work around the city, only a 10-minute walk. They don't need a car. So this is for them to understand that, hey, you know, they don't need a car, they don't need a driveway, and the people that are gonna live in this house, the additional family that are gonna live in the house, they're not gonna need cars. So you know, there's a lot of, huh?
You can't start working until you get the permit.
Technically, yes, I can't do anything, but what I'm doing is nothing to do with structural. I'm not changing
Okay,
anything,
okay.
I'm repairing.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah, yeah.
So even if they want to come ikbis and say something, they can't do anything because, you know, even though I'm working, you know, quiet, but still I'm working legal. So they can't say shit. You feel me? Like this is, I'm fixing the wall, you know, this is old, this has been in the house from the beginning, so I'm repairing it. I'm not changing, you know? So this converting is not easy. It's a 50-50. But, you know, because I have a good architect, I got a good team that knows what they're doing. So
Go learn to get your license instead of hanging on. I mean, hang on, but try to get your license, man.
huh?
Nah, I was talking to me because she said she gonna go get her license.
Go ahead.
No, I have my license for a long time. Yeah, just leather. ندى. ندى يا ندى. هلا والله.
لا انت
وش صوتك فاضي؟
كل صوتك واضح دائما بتمسك قدامك يا زين مش تداهم
مش عارف
المرات.
هيك هو هيك.
ايوه.
Is this thing loud?
ها؟
Is it loud?
you're good, you're good.
انا مش موطيه هو طالع هيك.
يعني رايقة.
على الاخر.
ايوه. تغلي مطنوخة
هذا كنت بدي ارمي طياره بس ما زبطت معاي علق الشحن.
عادي.
المره رمينا سعر طياره المهم.
والله كفو منك، والله بجودك، والله بديتك يا سيدي.
لا كيف ما نرميه؟ ليش نقعد ساكتين؟ لازم نعمل خربطه، لازم نعمل خربطه في المكان.
الله يسلمك، والله كفو.
والله كفو من الجميع عادي.
والله كفو بالجميع، والله.
والله ابو صابر ما تنوش في الجولة ابو صابر. ابو صابر ما شفناهوش ولا ايجاش.
فتح باب، لعب كم جولة ونام وفاتها بيت.
ما انتو هلكتوه سهر. هلكتوه سهر والله حبيبته ما سهر لها السهر.
أنا ما بنحب بعض. شو
رجالك مرة مع رحلة، مرة مع ابو صابر، مرة مع حسن.
هسه رحلة راح أي راجل.
بتاع اسمه تاع حدا معين.
ياكلوا فيه بدي مأمون أبو عاص. أبو جورج ولا أبو جورج.
فيش فكادي ولا كله بالدولة.
زمان إيش؟ يعني سلام. والله كفو.
والله بدي لو اقول لك بعد والله.
41 نقطة بتخلينا بعد. صابر نمت.
عامل حاج. مرة اليوم استغفر الله. السلام عليكم. صلينا نحن ورجال.
بحكي مع مفوت على نفس الظهر والله حبيبتي ما تصير لي
والله من هذا من هذا
يا عيني يا عيني. Jihad, I requested you.
Huh?
Send you a guest request, bro.
Oh, you ended?
My bad, yo. I got a WhatsApp call and then it takes everybody off the thing when you get a WhatsApp call. It is empty.
مش بداية. ايش بداية دي؟
Sorry.
سوى الحلال. شو الاسم الخطر؟
Jamento? بعلم عربي إذا بدك. Professional.
سنتين. خلاص لا تغلب. هاي take your shoes off at the door. مش قوي.
يا بدخل تعبان.
I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart the live.
Huh?
I'm gonna restart the live because everybody's saying there's an echo on my side. I don't know. 2 seconds. I'll report to you now.
You.
I hear everybody back in here. That's the problem. Understood.
Perfect.
Just a lot. Well,
أنا شو تلعب الجولة الثالثة؟ تملح الجوال الثاني جوال ثالث هيك عبود يقسم حوالي 50 قسم.
اللي براسين
لايف لقيت لايف فات واحد ما لقيت تحكموا يلعب 6 ساعتين 24 ساعة حساب الثاني وحساب الثالث وحساب الثالث وحساب الرابع حساب 50 قسم عشان تعمل
one again. And I got he would get this. No, he did this. Yeah. Yeah.
اسمع بس ايش تسمع لايف كل يوم تقرا على الواتساب انا الى كيف حسن راح احكي تسمع لايف بودكاست انا بلا اكتب عليها الساعه مش كذا انا يجلس كسل والله يا انا كراي يا
Anyway.
واتس مش عارف بس فاضل عليك فاضل والله فعلا كان كده عندك شيء كبس كبس ولا شو كبس على من يعني فوق بصوت ورود تمر على هيك يعني عفوا تلعب تعطينا دائما الصباح بروح تصبح على خير
نعم.
خلص يعني مثلا زي كده فرحة تعرف الألف الثاني مسلسل في مسلسل المنصة
والله في قصة والله كده.
طيب.
مين في العبيرة
اي فوت على الصفحة اكتب على الصفحة 3 كلمات.
إن شاء الله والله أشوفه كل أخطاء فيه كثير بس هذا هو الدولة أحسن
يلا فوت اليوم. يلا تعال هذا يجيبون ضحية. يا الله خير لا 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 كيف رأيك ما عنديش Hey, open on this one. Right? What is one of them?
Huh?
No, no, I just letting them know. They wanted to play like matches, so they opened you up on this phone.
Oh shit.
No, 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 it's all good.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know.
No, I opened it up with my iPhone. But my other car, I can't play like that matches on the shit. Because they have my loading and stuff like that.
Why?
I used to be like, how do I, whether we now, it's like a big gifter. We got banned for gifting. So I think that all. الحمد لله. لا عادي يا اخوي، ولا يهمك ولا يهمك، لا الحمد لله مية مية. وجدت يعني احكام ولا شيء يعني حكم الجلد صار بيعطي شيء لله بس. Wow, thank you, man. Thank you. Look at that. شغوف 40,000 متابع. يا حسون تفتح يجي قصة عندي على التلفون الثاني بزع الشغل إيه فاهم.
Listen.
Yeah. من فوق بعد شو just البث مفهوم بعد just بعد تلعب كمان شغل برجع تستخدم على سبيل يكون يوم صار هذا تمام هاي هذا Hey, thank you for tapping on the screen. I appreciate it. People can have that.
Peace.
What time you working till?
Probably for like 4 more hours.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
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 بس ايش عادل بس اخوي شرفت فيه اه موجود سوا جددين جدد So this oh man, you never want that. Oh, okay, table. Oh, go outside. We can't talk about it. What? Oh,
You frozen, my guy. I turned off the live. I was like, I don't know if it was you or the live that was frozen. I'm gonna reopen. Alright, but I'm sending this real quick. Five minutes, I hope. Yes? شوف هون السكور 12 لأنه ما كبست عندي لهيك صار السكور عندي بيختلف. استغفر الله كبست بليز. سمعتي؟ والله مش عارف أصلا ما شفتوش دي. كبست عندي أكيد كبست عندي وبعدين هذه تعرف كتاب كبير أبو ضعيف أنت ضعيف مين؟ كان مين التطبيع؟ التطبيع بس مثلا السنة دي نهاية صلاة No, never said that. First thing, I would never go that. I said, my listening, psychiatric, that just one come talking to the front over here. Go back to the chair. Yeah. Well, thank you for your time, so don't get everything. مش كنتين مش كنتين تدريس 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 الكبس كنت المكان حتى من الكتاب ضغط What are you doing on me? What's gonna happen if you're like? Como guitarra, chico, tirando shows, fazendo shows. Tamam. Bir ortada. Nice, fazla. Normalmente no. Abi gerçi bazıları değil. Yani bu ولا عيال طيب كيف تعمل الكلام؟ ايه طيب الفيديوهات الفيديوهات كده محاولة هذا هو كذا هذه مسابقة ماشي طيب نتحداك مشهورين بتكسير الشحوم هو النقطة اللي تبع السنة دي هي الموت في الفلسطيني. ده كيف دول حنا المتطورة هي 50,000 دولار. All right, no problem then. المباشرة يورو يا يورو يورو بحب مني والله يورو كان مين؟ طبعا هذا تقول الجميع المهم حب الناس الأصل من زوجته طبعا هذا الكاتب يسمع أحسن مثلا مثل طبعا كده عندنا what happened? لا neighbor is bad. الجولة بالبطيخ الثاني قبل الثالث. انت تجيب هذا الكتاب كله يا الله. صباح Look, started from my kilo, now I'm talking millions over cappuccino. Feel like Carlito trying to reload. Chino, no ego, I'm real enough, you a whole placebo. I've been counting new money in the old Camino. In the casino, brother, down in Pellegrino. Chino, I walk in Macon, Limo. Doing numbers, signing new come. The hundred things from cold winds and cool summers. Well, I get so hot, I think the ears clap. Running in the clutch, it's when the clear stop. It's in my life, I'm not really Dutch. I think you still dealing with the ill effects. Just disappear.
Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Follow my page. Cool. 147. Welcome. How's everybody's Friday? Or actually Saturday, Sunday? Can you guys hear me? Yes, no, maybe. Guys hear me? Welcome, everybody, welcome. Guys, what's everybody doing? Where you guys from? Welcome to the page. Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is like my first live stream. That's pretty cool. Welcome, good morning or good afternoon. That's pretty cool. So I'm just working on a basement right now. If you guys actually give a shit, but a lot of water comes through the wall. So I am working on the concrete and then yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Pretty cool. You guys want me to move the camera? If you guys want me to move the camera, just like let me know. I'm trying to like, I don't know if you guys can see. Is that better? Okay. So I am carving out this. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. You guys want to listen to music? You guys hear me? Where you guys from? Where you from? Rye, Alex, and Dixie, Dixie Bolts. Where you guys from, bro? Welcome to the page. If you guys haven't heard me, trying to put some music. You guys listen to music? Hello. How's it going there? Good morning or good afternoon. Hi, welcome to the page or the channel or ender. What does that mean? Sweet tea, welcome. Sweet tea, I like that name. I like sweet tea actually. Huh, that's pretty cool. Sweet tea 409. What area code is that? Can you? I'm from New Jersey, by the way. I have, I have my own company. I, renovate buildings and apartments. We convert family homes into duplexes or multifamily. Currently, I'm working on a basement foundation right now, so. Hi, Tammy. How's it going? I see your message. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from, Tammy? Battery's dying. It's gonna come. Welcome, Medusa. Oh, everybody's name is on fire. I like Medusa in Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, God of War. Like that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Where you guys from? Hello? What's up, user? Hi, Tammy. Hi, everybody. Huh. Where you from, Medusa? That name is really good. I like Medusa. They got the. She always made all the men into stone when they looked into her eye. Everybody's wild today. Oh man, Michigan. Nice. That's pretty cool. Everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Give a like. I'd appreciate it. This is actually my first stream, so it's an honor for. I'm in New Jersey, North Jersey, but I have family all around the states. So depending on where how close are you to certain relatives? But let's see. So all the water comes out through this foundation. So I am taking out all this old exterior paint. Pretty old and disgusting. Welcome everybody. Welcome. You guys might want to listen to music or whatever, just let me know. I don't really care. Trying to put music. You guys still there? Let's go. Let's go where? Where do you wanna go? Go for the goal, add live. I don't even know what that means. Live goal. Should I put a live goal? Oh, nice, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You got a Black Friday deal as a gift? 50% off? I appreciate it though. I'm a little sarcastic, just so you guys know. No, like I said, it's my first live stream, so it's an honor to talk to you guys. TT. I wish TT was that nice. Who's TT? Oh, can I? No, can I add you? Let me see if I can add him. Oh. Why, you're saying I'm nice? You know how to add. Oh. It's all right. Guess. I mean. That better? You saw. Mine, buddy. So confused for me all the months. This? I'm up to get. Um. Oh my god. And if someone is sleeping right now, if if there was a whole hurricane, I would still be sleeping. After I'm done working, that's for sure. But right now, I'm good. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm gonna throw some confetti right here. I don't think it's gonna cover up all the dust. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, I mean, like, I joined, like, my cousin, he has, live, and, like, I usually just join them, but I never, like, they always tell me to, um, turn on live, cause obviously people would like to see what I'm doing, so I was like, you know what, let me just turn it on, and, yeah. Cause like I always work here by myself, like I'm always doing, everything, so sometimes I stay here till like 3, 4 in the morning, and, you know, yeah. So people can actually see. Let me see. And Daddy Angel. Let me see. So, how's it going? Where you guys from? Hey. Welcome to TikTok, I guess. Some company for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes, I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but, cause like I'm listening to music, um, but yeah, sometimes it's good to, just not listen to music and actually talk to somebody, but, yeah, but that's like mainly how I work, kinda. It's all just coming off. Crazy. Oh, wow. This is all like from outside soil. No, this is, uh, I work with investors, but I have my own company. So like, all the jobs that I get, like you know, I renovate them. I have my own architect. He does all the planning and we convert it because you have to go to the city and, you have to ask permission because it's a one family right now. And in order to convert it, you have to tell the city, ask permission, and you have to go to court and, mainly if they approve it, you're able to put a two family here. And that's mainly how they make their money. They buy a beat up house, I fix it, I convert the whole house into in a multi-family, and yeah, Yeah, it is cool. It's hard. It's really hard. You gotta be like a machine, like a computer, 24 hours. You know, that's mainly how you do it. If you don't do it, then it's really pointless. Because there's like 1,000 things you have to do, and you know, it's not as easy as you would think. Like the whole foundation here was all cracked. So you have the soil coming from the outside going inside the basement. So, you see bugs inside the basement, you see them walking around, the neighbors over here, little centipedes and all that in the soil, and then they're coming out from outside. Because there's like 6, 7 big cracks on the other side of the basement that I closed yesterday. So mainly, it's a lot of, it's really old houses. Depending on what house you get and what, the issues are, could be worse, could be bad, but at the end of the day, you gotta be a machine. I mean, I got a Facebook page if you wanna see it. Um, it's facebook.com/Nova Project Group. I think it might be on my profile. If you click on it, I think if it works, you'll be able to tell me, but I think it should be there. You should just click on it. You'll see all the work that I did. But, yep, yeah, it is a lot of moving parts. Exactly. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of things you have to get. You have to get an architect, a plumber, electrician. You have, before there was asbestos. So I had the asbestos, contractor, he came in, he took that out first. So once they did their thing, we just, we have to go wait for the permits. So there's like a procedure, what you have to do first, to do it the right way. So, you don't have somebody coming in to start harassing you if you're doing something wrong. But, I appreciate it. I have an Instagram too, but I mean, I'm not really, I don't really use it. That's a good question. Uh, I don't know how to answer that. That's a really hard question. Um, I mean, okay, if you wanna, if someone comes and sees my work, I think they would probably say a master did it. So like that's like my work has, like that's what it shows. So like how long have I been doing it? Um, I don't like to lie. I'm a straightforward person. I kind of did it when I was going through a lot in my life. So, which was, um, I think since May. So yeah, I think since May or yeah, May or June, give or take. Legit. I have a license, everything. But yeah, that's how long I've been in. So from May, give or take, till today. So yeah. to answer your question. But starting the company was pretty crazy, that's for sure. I think if anybody who's a really, who's a journalist and is a good book writer, I think they would make a lot of money on of how crazy it was, because it's really interesting. But like my whole family, my uncle, he's been doing this for a long time, for I would say 20 years, construction. But I chose to do project management. That's technically the terminology. Project management, you're in charge of the whole project. Construction is just doing a partial of the job or the project. So it's like, a little different. But I didn't want to do construction at all. That wasn't really something I always, I went to school for engineering, but not construction. Construction was more about because I wanted to do something completely different than everybody, and this is kind of what I chose. I just started from literally negative. I don't even want to say zero, from negative. And I started it, and I made it happen. But yeah. Sometimes you gotta make shit happen for it to work out the right way. Welcome if you guys haven't. I think it's just you. Huh? I don't know. I really don't know the difference at the life. What time is it by you? Oh yeah. I think so. I'm a little not really thinking about time zones. It's a crazy story. That's free. Oh, I don't mind. Uh, it was all right. Damn, I don't even know where to start. Let's. Uh, you mean like to start the company, or so I can know where exactly. Where would you like to know? Like how I started the company, or before that? If you heard me. For the past, for the past, like I have been going through a lot for the past several years. I'm not really an emotional type of person, but I think as a human being, it would be a lot for anybody to go through. Just stress, trauma, anxiety, worrying about yourself, worrying about people. Uh, I was always more of a boss. You know, I was more about because like I always worked with my father. He had a carpet and a furniture store. So I was always taking the role as a boss and running the business. So I couldn't really settle for anything less than that. Even after we closed the store and me and my father I didn't really get along with him, towards the ending of him closing. So, he ended up like I wanted for him to open the store and I take over and maybe he can just do whatever he wanted. But he didn't want that. So he just closed the store and I was not able to, really run something I wanted. So, you know, I worked I worked on and off with people, more of like a manager role, because again, I wouldn't settle for anything less than that. And, you know, a lot of people they're not really a lot of people they're not really they don't really care about the quality of a worker. They just wanna do your job and just go home. Nothing more than that. So I worked in a high-end dealership. I didn't like that. I didn't really care. I was making commission. I was selling, and you know, um, I was good. I was really good. I worked with my father, so like I know how to sell. I know how to talk to customers the right way, and so it was. I was born into it. So, um, I worked in a high-end dealership, and I worked as an EMT before that. I didn't like it. I did it for like 3, 4 years. So I was good with people. I worked in Chicago, in the South Side. I was running 4 T-Mobile's Metro piece of shit stores. Excuse my language. Uh, so like I was working, decent jobs everywhere, but it was still nothing that I was looking for something more, and I wanted to have company. So, I was going through a lot with my family and my father, and mainly, uh, I was trying to open a store, after that, and I felt like everybody just closed the door in my face, they didn't wanna do it. So, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do this out of, you know, myself. So, you know, I just was looking, trying to get jobs, you know, construction jobs or big jobs. And, you know, I was getting better because it was hard. It was really hard to, like, for you to close out a big deal of a price. Um, it's extremely hard. Not everyone's gonna come and say, yes, I like your price, let's do it, you know? So it's like more of a, you know, it's like you're playing chess. You gotta figure out what you have to do in order to get the customer or the client. So, you know, I ended up getting my first job, which was before this whole project. But it was a smaller job, you know. I did it and I started, you know, I got my van, because before that, I had a car and I had a lot of issues with it. Um, so I ended up, you know, I went to start a company, I got a van, and I just took it from there. I ended up getting this client. It's a big job, and you know, it's something that like shocked everybody. You know, nobody really believed it. Like, how the hell this guy comes and does something like this? You know, so I ended up doing it from nothing. You know, I didn't like like I don't want to get into the details because I don't know, you know how how it would work exactly on TikTok, but you know, let's just say that like now I'm good. You know, I'm legit. You know, on that time frame around, but before that, you know, I was starting from nothing. So my first job was really trying to just get my company certified and licensed and insured, and then that was able for me to get this job. So it kind of piggybacked from one job to the other to help me out, and that's you know and you know, before that was just it was hard. You know, I was just trying to get a car, just any car, and I felt like the doors were closed in my face. You know, uh, and you know, it was not easy. I don't know. Did you hear everything I said, or yeah, did I bore you guys? I don't want to bore you guys. It really is. I swear, like my uncle, he's been doing this for a long time, and my uncle is like, wow, I'm very impressed. So like, you know, it was very hard. Like for months, I was trying to get a customer. You know, it's really demoralizing for you to try to do something like this, and you don't have a client. Everybody's looking at you like, oh, what are you doing? You know, you're wasting time. Blah blah blah. And you know, you're trying to keep yourself motivated. Like, nah, I'm gonna try to get a customer like this or a big client. You know, it's just you have to motivate yourself and be like, nah, I could do it. I'm different from you guys. Like that's how I see myself. You know, I was always different from everybody. I couldn't just do I didn't want to, you know, if I would work with some guy and I'll tell him, hey, we need this or that, he'll just shrug me off and be like, nah, we don't need it. But in reality, as a boss, you do need it. You know, as a boss, I know what we need, what we would need, you know, to run the business the right way. But a lot of people don't know that. You know, a lot of people just, you know, I look, it's understandable. You know, if you're working at 7-Eleven, you know, you don't care. Obviously, you know, it's not something to be, you know, it's just you're making your money. But at the end of the day, it's not like okay, you're running your own business or hair salon. You know, yeah, you know, it was uh, it was hard. It was hard, really hard. Like, you know, like before that was even, you know, before that it was even crazier because, um, you know, I was going, you know, my mom got sick with coronavirus and, you know, I was just trying to, you know, work, you know, I was just trying to, not rely on anybody, you know? I was just trying to do something that I wanted to do, and it was just, sometimes it's like, it's either you want it or you don't, you know? But, before that was, like I said, it's really, it's sad, uh, really sad. Cause like, you wouldn't think that it was, all this, like, I was in a good college before that. And, I was going through a lot in that period and it didn't work out. And, I ended up sort of working for these jobs and, that's something that I didn't really, was not interested in, even though I was good at it, but, you know, it's, you gotta compete with yourself. That's not your friend or your mom or your brother or, whatever. You have to compete with yourself. 'Cause if you don't do that, um, welcome everybody. I can't, I think it's just you. Are you still there? But, um, you know, I don't wanna sound like I'm talking to myself. Yeah. You are right. Um, like even on the high-end dealership, I'd always dress nice, like very sharp. I went, like you're working in the high-end dealership is just, some people do just wear a polo or, they'll just put on whatever, and just call it a day and go to work. But, my mentality wasn't like that. Like I didn't even care about customers. Customers would come looking for me. And, I'll just go walk, take my 2 hour break. Like even the managers, they knew that I didn't really care. A customer would come in, I'll even if it's a customer maybe I've been talking to for a long time, but like because I know I already talked to the customer and I closed the deal already, there's nothing really anybody could do. So, all the other employees, they would fight with each other. And, I wasn't like that. I would not fight with nobody. I wouldn't, I'll just like, I would be the one that's away from everybody just because, I don't really care. Like I was selling cars regardless. I was really just, I knew how to get to the person, it's not like I was trying to cheat them or whatever. I was just really explaining what the real facts were on getting, for example, a expensive car, or something, on a high price or whatever. It could be anything, a car or a house or whatever, if it makes any sense. Or if I'm making sense. Well, does that make sense or? Pickleson, welcome Pickleson, welcome, welcome everybody, welcome. Sorry, I look like I don't even know what to say. But yeah, uh, it's like, I wish I would be able to say everything in like 5 minutes, but it's like. Oh, okay. Oh, it's cool, it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know, Welcome, Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. I'm waiting for you, Bob. Where you at? Yes, come help me. Come here, Bob. I mean, I can't say no to somebody with that name, man. Come on. Like, you must be a professional if you got that name. Or I'm literally waiting for you. Come on. Seriously. Like, you must really like the show, and you must be a good Bob the Builder. Shit. Can't even complain about that name. I'm carving out the. Shit, Bob. Where are you from, Bob? Oh, no, you can't bully me, man. It's not gonna work out, bro. I wish that would work, but it's not gonna work out. I'm the last person that would be bullied, but I mean, I appreciate you stopping by and really, stirring up the building pot. So where you from, Bob? Oh, okay. Stay, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, to Medusa, this is the first live stream, so welcome. It's an honor. My first live stream. I'm from Canada. Which part? That must be your area code. 382. Bob the Builder. Huh. It's crazy. Everybody's killing it with the names. I'm from Benin. I don't even know where that is from, bro. Contractor? Welcome, Onyx. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my first live stream. I'm new with this, so I don't know. I see 4 people. Welcome, 4 people. I am working on the basement foundation walls. A lot of the brick is really pretty beat up from the years of moisture. So I am taking out all the old paint, the layers of paint, or whatever the hell you would consider this, and I am gonna concrete and go across the whole wall. I'm gonna put some hydraulic cement and some concrete adhesive, and yeah. No, oh, nice. I actually had an inspector. He came in like 3 weeks ago. He came in. He liked my work. He really, honestly, like I was really waiting for him to say something bad, and yeah, he was like, he looked at the basement foundation. All the joists were all rotted, and the whole house was sagging. So I fixed the whole basement ceiling, the whole joist, and, you know, he was like shocked. He looked at the whole basement like, wow, you did this whole thing? Yeah, and he was an inspector, not to, you know, if I can see around where you're sitting. What do you wanna see? Here? Like this? I don't know, how do you wanna see it? You know, if I can see around, oh, okay. There. So all this, I carved it up. Hold on, let me. I don't know how to change this. Oh, behind me, okay. Change the camera. Whatever. So all this I did. Right here. No, I can't change the camera. Interact, share, enhance. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah, that was all me. All this over here, water was literally going through it, so now it's all pure. Yeah, it is a multi-person, but you know, all this over there, down there, just give me flashlight. All this was literally, all the soil was coming out. So all the soil was coming out from here, I put some galvanized steel. And, yeah, I closed it. So all this. This, I did it. All this is more, oh, and over here. The roof, I think they repaired it, 3 years ago, that's like the one thing that didn't even need fixed. Well, over here, it's all cracked outside. All this, I did it yesterday. So here, all the soil, everything was literally you know, the foundation was open. And here, all this was all from outside, so all the soil was literally coming out from these marks right there. So I closed that out, I put some hydraulic cement, the cement and, you know, in here too. Yeah, this came out pretty cool, because I'm actually happy, there is no moisture or anything now. The basement is really like. Yeah, I can't imagine that happening. But yeah, so I'm gonna repair the steps too. Steps is really just garbage. It's unsafe, I don't know what these people were doing before, but it's nasty. All this, it's disgusting. This is all what I do. Welcome, everybody. But here's my heater. Laptop. Nah, no content. Let me show you the what I did. So I did all this. All this was rotted. It's all on my Facebook page, if you guys wanna see it. All this was rotted. So all the here, all this is new. Like the whole, see this whole joist, I did that. I put some galvanized brackets on it. Just to, here's another one right here. And here's another. So there's like 4. Yeah, all these. So all these are new. I did it, look, I didn't have to go that far, but, I kinda like my life, and, I'm not really trying to die when there's a busted up building. So I kinda just went and walked and did it over there too. So all that I did. I'm probably gonna fix up the chimney, put some concrete or whatever on, but. All that. But I kinda stopped up to here too. Change the roof, timber, foundation, concrete. The roof timbers? No, I didn't touch the roof. In the inspection report, I didn't really have to, do anything on it. What do you mean foundation concrete? From the outside? Go you? No, there's nothing. Go you? No, this is, the walls is this. If that's what you're saying. What are you talking about? All these black spots, I marked it because that's where the water was reaching. Here, so from this corner here. No, I'm not. No. From this corner here, all the water was literally pouring out up to here. And over here, obviously, like here too, it was water, but like this side over here is where all the water was coming out, so I put a French drain, from outside. So that way it can, cause it's pretty bad. So, yeah, well, I'm gonna try to, like, the basement, I'm doing all this side, but the other side I don't have to do it because I'm just gonna paint it. There's no water going. Welcome Shaquille, welcome Groach, Jesus, welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Follow my page, I appreciate it. Show some love. This is my first live. I am in New Jersey, bro. New Jersey. All this was all paint. I took it all out. See here, I don't have to, I hit most of the spots, but. Here, I'm up to here. But here, it's all gonna be similar to here. It's all gonna be concrete. Gonna have to move it. I mean, if you're good, bros, come over here. Seriously. But if you know what you're doing, because, so that way, if we wanna work together, we'll make it happen. But. I don't mean. Come. I mean, I got a whole team. We have. Oh, how many? Yeah, I have an architect, I have an asbestos contractor, I have an electrician, I have a plumber. I have a plumber and a HVAC guy, who knows people in the city as well. So I mean, I have a guy who does excavating. So mainly, for each thing I need, I have. And the thing is, they've been around for a long time, so these are people I rely on. Yeah. I mean, it didn't come in right away, but this is just from talking to people. Huh. It is my business, bro. That's for sure. It's my own business. Oh, Jesus. It's my own business. Uh, what's up, Gang Gang Yang? How you doing, man? Welcome from China. Uh, yeah, Medusa, but like, how would you like it? Like, or how should I post it? Bob, um, I think it would be enough of a salary to be comfortable. That's for sure. Much better. That better? Let's put it here. You do work for yourself. All right, Bob. I appreciate you stopping by, man. And until next time, bro. Have a good night. I mean, I don't know. Define working for yourself, Dom. What's my favorite scary movie? Um, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a scary movie, but I kind of like Saw. That's like probably one of my favorite scary, gruesome movies. No, it's not Abandoned Building. Transgender cat lover. It's an empty apartment or family home. Why it looks like it's abandoned building? Well, it is abandoned. Well, it's not a building. You guys from? If you guys hear me, Medusa, you still there, girl? Nice. Yeah. Well, I didn't think anybody would be interested, to be honest. But it's pretty cool that you guys are here. I appreciate it. Like who the hell wants who? Like who the hell would give a shit about a basement? You know? Filter. Welcome, the Borso. Welcome everybody. It's kind of weird. I wish I had like a GoPro. It'd be so much easier. Oh, okay. All right. I'll try to see. Can you? Uh-oh. Honestly, I don't do favors for anybody, bro. Well, what? Hi, Natashi. Natashi, I am carving out the old exterior paint because a lot of the water is seeping through. So I am, there's like a lot of the bricks is worn out over the years of use. So I am putting concrete. But like it's a special mix of concrete. It's like hydraulic cement with concrete and adhesive glue. And I mix it together and I put it on. So that way the water doesn't go through the walls. But there's other things too that I did, to stop the water from coming to the house. But that's mainly like what I'm doing. I'm taking out the old exterior paint, or at least I'm making marks on the basement. So yeah, it is in the basement. So like, I don't have to necessarily take everything off. I just have to make marks on it so that way when the concrete goes onto the wall, um, it'll just stick right on it because, there's ridges on it. I have to make like ridges of a V. So when every V that I do, you know, the concrete will stick better on it. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense or it's kind of weird? Look, I don't want to say I'm doing just concrete because it's not really just concrete. There's a little more to it. Let me try to do approach. Oh, man. Yeah, this is like this is a project I'm working on. So this is like are you going to paint the wall? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, sir. I am gonna not just paint the wall. I am gonna make sure that there is multiple layers of uh, a textured paint that is called grip seal, I think, and that will make sure that the exterior paint I'm gonna put on is nothing is gonna go through it. So there's like, I would say like 3 layers, kind of. No, 4 layers. 2 layers of that grip paint, and then another 2 more layers of regular paint, of the exterior paint, not regular paint. It's a special paint for this type of basement. But yeah, like for you to do the job the right way, it's better to do it manually using this. So if you use this, it'll be, you know, like you could use a machine and you can just whatever and do it, but you know, you're just gonna make a mess and I really don't wanna deal with that. I'll go crazy, like even if you wear a mask, it's just nasty if you use a sanding machine. A large, alright, I'm gonna go around one more time. I don't wanna stop, but. Which one? Alright, so. All this was all like bad, but I put new concrete on it. All this. And welcome to the page, guys. So all this is all new. So all this is curing, that's why it's different colors. All this was open foundation. This was literally soil coming out. So all this is new here. This was just yesterday. So all this was literally soil coming out from here too. This was open. So I closed that out. So the hydraulic cement that I put will, like it's cement, it's concrete, but like it will expand into the, you know, into the surface of where I put it. So that way it'll reach to the areas where I can't touch. So. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. But yeah. And here too, this was all really bad. Like, you won't believe how bad this was. This was just yesterday. But I hit the hard spot. And all this was all broken upstairs. Well, I mean, you know, this is my company, you know, so. When you do it yourself, it's just, you do it right. You know, you can get people, but, well, I get them for like certain things, but like this type of. You know, this type of work is just more about, you know, just waiting for permits to come out and do the demo work, but mainly what I'm doing right now. No, I work for an investor. He's an investor and I flip the houses. I convert the houses from a one family to a two family. So. Wait. Let's see. Flip cam. Where are you from? This is gonna be working. Even what I'm doing. Uh-oh. Well, all right, have sweet dreams, Medusa. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. Yeah, it is expensive. Who in Cali? $20 a gallon? Bye bye. You're really not gonna get anywhere with $20 a gallon in Cali. I don't know why. Just so annoying. Lord, man. I went to Cali like 2 years ago. It was nice, but man, It's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. I'm trying to plug my phone and do this. I wish I could just pull my laptop. It's this doesn't work. My phone doesn't want to cooperate. Texas is, I drove there with my cousin. Me and my cousin drove there 24 hours straight. Uh, it was pretty crazy drive. Sorry, I'm trying to just do this. Not much better. Finally. Is that too high? Yeah, Texas, I went to, Dallas. I have family, they own like this old, parking lot. There's like a grocery store and like 3 other dead stores. So, let me, where's my Bible? Because I'm gonna cooperate. This is so dumb. We need to. Seriously, we need to make a statement. Huh. Everyone's left tonight is drinking and making numbers, make up the twos. Also, are you saying you like this live or what? I don't know. Are you injured? Let's see who's gonna join. You know? What the hell is this?
Hello, Rogi.
What's up, dude? I do, but I mean, I speak English, bro. Alright. I don't know what that is, but. You, shit, where you from, bro? That was weird, bro. That kid is weird. Yo, that brings me back to 6th grade. 6th grade, literally. A lot of weird people. And the thing is, I don't even know who the hell to accept, like, I'm looking and it's just whatever, you know? And I was trying to take him out, I didn't know how to take him out. That was weird. Welcome, Breakthrough, that was a nice thing. Also, uh, it's gonna be demolition. Well, I'm gonna do the porch after. There's the porch roof, it's leaking. So that's right after I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna get a guy to come do it this week. So it's on this side of the house. I'm on this side, right? So once they do that, I'm gonna get the demo work, but I'm just waiting for the architect to finish. So he can tell me, exactly where to cut and, you know, what to use, cause, you know, I have to wait for that. And, yeah. So once he tells me I'm ready, I just get the plumber and the electrician, they do their thing first, and while I'm doing the demo work, you know. And, yeah. A lot of demo work, but the thing is, you can't do it yet. You gotta wait for the architect. And, so he can pull out the permits. Yeah, it is. It's a fix and flip. The fix and flip. So the people living here, before that, they never done anything to the house. So, yeah, so they, inspection, before they close the house, they do an inspection report, and once they do that, I get the inspection report and I repair everything on. And then additional, I have to convert the house from a one family to a two family. So on top of the inspection report, I have to convert it, and they tell me where the new hallways are gonna be, where the new rooms are gonna be, and, you know, I do framing based on that. But makes no sense to do framing now because I don't know the sizes. So they'll give me the sizes, where to do, what type of wood to use, the size of the wood, the beam, and all that.